I remember when I was in Lake Cebu. There's this the biggest lake in the Lake Cebu area, and I thought that because it was around November or December, it was already cold month in when I went there. And so I thought that I just could go around walking around the lake. I'll just how do you call that? I'll just stroll around the lake. It's really a big lake, so you imagine the circumference or the perimeter, because it's not circle, the perimeter of the lake. So I started around at 10. I have not eaten my breakfast at that time, so, and I was wearing the usual sleeveless, but not now. I was wearing sleeveless, and gosh, it was really hot. The sun was hot there because it's located in the mountain, so it's near the sun. It's near the sun. Okay. And when the sun hits your skin, even if it's cold, you can feel the heat, and then later the pain of the heat. So I was also wearing slippers at that time. And so when I got to the other side of Lake Cebu, there's this road on one side of the lake. That's main road. So when I got to the other side, less traveled road, because well, it's not urbanized there in that part. There are only very few houses. Some of the roads are just newly paved, like less than a year, and it was, when the road is new, I'm not sure, this is just an observation, when the road is new and the road is very clean, and when the sun hits the surface, the steam is really, really hot also. Maybe because the trees that were cleared, or the bushes and trees that were cleared around the concrete road have not regrown. So maybe that created a localized hotspot, diba? Localized hotspot. Baka. And so let's continue with the story. So at some point, I bought liter of water and some biscuits. What do you call that? Biscuit that's round chocolate biscuits. Something like Oreo, but it was not Oreo, Presto cream, something like that. So that's what I've eaten along the way. And so as I was starting at the other side of the lake, I really felt I was tired already, and it was very hot. The heat was really, well, my my skin turned from, you know, red to brown. So but I really soldiered on. I continued walking and really walking, even though the sole of my feet, what do you call this part of the feet already has blisters. And I remember that at the half point on the other end, I have to remove my shoes. I have to remove my slippers because it was really painful. But when I stepped on the unpaved road, rough road, where there are also pebbles and stones, it gives you relief from the slippers, but at the same time it gives you a different kind of pain because it hits different parts of your feet. Also the stones, you have a different kind of texture and surface. Di ba? Social yun na English. So of course there are many points in that journey when I really almost decided to, what if I just get a motorcycle. I mean, ask around if there's motorcycle for rent that I can, you know, so that I can just get out of the situation. When I arrived to the main highway, was still far from the place where I stayed there. Oh.